Chosen one, you are seeing this for a reason. The fact you found your way to these words right now is part of a far bigger plan. Your steps, your tears, your prayers, everything that has led you to this very moment has been accounted for. I'm here to tell you that in the days ahead, something extraordinary is coming. A financial gift, a divine shift that will not only transform your life, but the life of your entire family. Welcome back to the Chosen One's portal, the channel that reminds you of your passion, your purpose, and that you are destined for things far greater than you ever imagined. Comment Chosen below. Like the video and subscribe for daily messages from the Most High. Let me say this again, and I want you to hold it in your heart. You are the chosen one. Don't let doubt or past failures tell you otherwise. Don't let the whispers of insecurity make you second guess. God has assigned a special calling to you, and it stretches far beyond your own personal goals. It includes the people you love the most, the family you cradle in your heart, and the generations yet to come. This is bigger than money, bigger than the contents of a bank account. This blessing is about the transformation of your entire household, a renewal of faith, a restoration of relationships, a mending of old wounds, and a rewiring of what you once thought possible. The financial gift coming your way will prove that miracles still happen, that God's timing is perfect, and that when you stay faithful, no matter how dark it gets, divine favor will find you. But let's be honest, it hasn't been easy. Maybe you've spent nights wondering if anyone saw your tears. Perhaps you've grappled with bills piling up, responsibilities so heavy they felt like chains around your ankles. You wanted to believe in miracles, but each day felt like a relentless uphill climb. Yet here you are, still standing, still hoping, still believing in something beyond your circumstances. Let me assure you, those days of struggle did not go unnoticed. Heaven observed your resilience, your hidden acts of kindness, your loyalty to the path when giving up would have been so much easier. And now the tide is turning. The atmosphere around you is shifting. You might already sense it, a slight lightness in your spirit, an inexplicable surge of hope. That's no random feeling. It's the spiritual realm whispering to your heart that something big is in motion. God has orchestrated a season of breakthrough specifically for you. It's like a carefully sealed envelope in the heavens, with your name written in divine ink, waiting to be delivered to your doorstep. This gift is unstoppable. No negativity, no delay, no skepticism can halt what is meant for you. And as it arrives, it will usher in not just temporary relief, but permanent transformation. Chosen one, I want you to picture this. You've been knocking at a door for what feels like an eternity. You've tried every key you could find, but the lock never gave way. You've prayed, you've wept, and you've wondered if maybe this door would remain closed forever. Then, just as you're about to lose that last shred of hope, the door creaks. Light pours out, warm and inviting. Finally, it opens wide, revealing treasures you could only dream of. Treasures meant not just to meet your needs, but to enlarge your capacity, to uplift you and everyone tied to your destiny. That is what this next season represents. A door flung open, a divine release of financial favor that changes everything. And it's not limited to you. Hear me clearly. The blessings that are coming are not simply for your personal consumption. They're meant to spill over into your family, your loved ones, your community, and well beyond, spreading joy, healing hearts, and serving a larger purpose. This is where the calling on your life expands. You are being positioned to lead, to guide your household into deeper faith, closer unity, and unwavering trust in God's promises. As your cup overflows, you will have more than enough to pour into the lives of others. Even the cynics and skeptics, yes, even those within your own home who once struggled to believe, will witness undeniable evidence that God's hand is upon you. I call you the chosen one, and I mean it. You might wonder if you're truly chosen, or if these words are meant for someone else. But trust me, if you have breath in your lungs, if you are still fixated on this message, it's because you have a divine assignment. You've walked through fire. You've endured the darkest valleys. You've pressed on when logic told you to quit. You have been shaped, molded, and refined for a time such as this. And the upcoming days are more than just another stepping stone in your life. They are pivotal. They carry the potential to turn every impossible situation on its head. Consider this a sacred moment. Everything in your life is converging to bring forth what was always promised. The voice of doubt may question, is this real? I've waited so long and seen so little. But let me tell you, every tear was watering the seeds of breakthrough. Every trial sharpened your vision and fortified your heart. Now, in this season of overflow, you'll look back and realize why certain doors stayed shut until now, and why certain people left so you could stand firmly in the truth of your destiny. I urge you, do not let complacency sneak in. This is no passive message. This is a clarion call that demands action, spiritual readiness, emotional openness, and the discipline to prepare for abundance. If you take nothing else from these words, take this. God's gifts, once released, require wise stewardship. They're not merely an escape from your problems. They are resources that empower you to rise to your calling. And as you rise, your family will watch, your loved ones will be inspired, and even those who dismissed you will see the mark of divine favor on your life. In these crucial days ahead, keep your spirit aligned with faith. Believe that as you step into this moment, you step into a destiny prepared for you from the beginning. Speak like the blessing is already at your door, because it is. Act like you have the resources to bless your community, because you will. Most importantly, move forward with the calm confidence that the same God who promised these blessings is also equipping you to handle them. There's a beautiful paradox here. The more you trust, the easier doors swing open. The more you serve, the more you will be served. The more you give out of what you have, the greater your capacity to receive. Abundance is not about having a thick wallet. It's about stepping into a river of provision that never runs dry because its source is infinite. Once you tap into that divine current, the flow of provision overwhelms every stumbling block in its path. Picture this scenario. The day arrives, and you wake up feeling lighter. There's a sense of expectation in the air, like the morning sun shining a bit brighter just for you. Perhaps the phone rings, or an email arrives, or a family member shares news that seems too good to be true. Suddenly, a financial door stands wide open, an opportunity aligning perfectly with your values, your vision, and your heart's desires. Or maybe a debt that's burdened you is miraculously cleared. You'll feel it instantly in your soul. This is no random event. It's the fulfillment of a promise, a divine deposit you knew was coming. The real beauty is it doesn't stop with money. This blessing ripples through every aspect of your life. Siblings who once barely spoke to each other start to reconnect. A spouse's faith is renewed. A parent's eyes fill with tears of joy because the strain of years of financial struggle is finally lifted. Children who only heard about miracles in bedtime stories finally get to witness one with their own eyes. This is the kind of transformation that leaves a permanent mark on your family, forging a legacy of faith and unity for generations yet to be born. And in this season, you stand as a beacon of hope. People who once doubted your convictions or your calling may suddenly approach you, seeking guidance. They will see the realness of God's favor in your story. They'll witness tangible evidence of blessings unfolding in your household, and their hearts, once hardened by unbelief, will soften. Those who rejected or dismissed you will finally see you as you truly are.